Hi everyone and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Wednesday the 7th of September. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Golden Wheel for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Wednesday and what energy you'll be working with. So I'm just going to shuffle these a few times. Then I'm going to choose 3 cards to see what's going on today. So let's have a look at what that is. Okay, so the first card is hiding in here somewhere. We've got the 5 of Cups. Okay. Justice. Okay, the cards are kind of warning you here with these two. The 5 of Cups is about sulking and being dissatisfied and irritable and restless and just in sulky mode, basically. And it's being ungrateful for the things that you have, and you're only looking at the negative. So there's a potential to get up on the wrong side of the bed and to be a bit grumpy. And with the Justice card, which is the cause and effect card, it's saying that if you start the day like this, if that's what you put into it, you're going to manifest situations which do create a sense of loss and dissatisfaction. So the warning here immediately is watch your feelings and don't let yourself be discouraged too easily. It's going to cause you even more problems. Finally, we've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is the 5th card in the Major Arcana. It's about structure and spirituality and community, institutions, and a sense of the society around you. So I think that the message is it's an important day to connect with others and to get out of yourself as such, by socializing, by talking to other people, by educating yourself and pursuing things that you're interested in, learning something new, having conversations, talking to people, discussing things. And it's basically a good idea to distract yourself from negative emotions by reaching out to other people. Or it's a good idea to clear away the negatives and to detox emotionally by pursuing some sort of spiritual practice or intellectual practice that immediately calms you down and gives you a sense of peace. So for some people, playing chess is going to be a spiritual practice. For other people, it's doing transcendental meditation. So whatever works for you, and you'll know best. You know, like if you're in a bad mood and you remember what's that thing? HALT, hungry, angry, lonely, tired. They told me to remember that when I was in treatment like years ago. So you know what works for you. And for some people, if they get hungry or angry or lonely or tired or something, they will react a certain way. So if you know that if you get super grumpy when you're hungry, then just make sure you take care of that. And then on another level, if you realize that the one thing that gets you out of a funk is having, an ice cream cone, then do that. That's your spiritual practice. Or if, chanting does it for you, then pursue that. But the cards are kind of giving quite a strong message that just doing it on your own and trying to muddle your way through isn't going to work very well today, because you'll create more things to muddle your way through. And there are other people around you, and there are resources of information and knowledge which you can refer to change the way you feel, to focus on something that's concrete, that's real. So an idea that exists, or an actual project that needs doing, or a conversation you can focus on. And that is something where you can then experience a lot more progress and growth, and you can also strengthen your relationships as a result, because you're opening up here, if you're doing this work, to share your experience with someone else. So you're opening up to another person, and that makes it something that then affects obviously your relationships as well as the project in itself, because people are getting closer to you today. So the 5 of Cups This is usually a card where someone is shrouded in black and they're standing by a riverbank and they're really grieving. The card is very much about a sense of loss and despair. And usually 2 cups are standing upright behind the person and 3 cups have been spilled. So the message is that, yes, something has happened or something is going on that's less than ideal. So you may feel a little under the weather, or maybe work hasn't been going great, or you had an argument or something. The message is not to just let yourself dissolve into that negative feeling, but to deliberately turn the focus around, to focus on the cups that are still standing, the things that you still do have, your health, your family, a trip in 3 months to look forward to, whatever it may be. And it's to deliberately work with your perspective and to keep it positive, to not let yourself be discouraged by negative things, because the card says if you do go down that road, you're going to blow it out of proportion and you're making a mountain out of a molehill. And there is the potential to rediscover your passion. So he's holding this red ribbon and 1 cup is still upright. So attitude of gratitude, focus on what you do have. That then, with the Justice card being next, cause and effect, the Karma card, what you put in, you will get out. So by focusing on 1 full cup, you get more full cups coming in. If you focus on the ones that have spilled, you get more that have spilled, right? So that's the first key thing that you can do to turn things around. Then the Justice card is amazing because it says whatever you put into a situation, you will get out. So if you're able to brush aside this grumpiness and you're able to reveal your own passions and you're working towards those, and interestingly enough, we've got red here and red there. So the lesson of the day, or the trick, I suppose, is to rediscover your passion amongst negative feelings. So pluck out that one thing that you're interested in or that you're looking forward to on this day that will motivate you. It will give you other ideas when you're doing it. Or maybe I should call this person to join the meeting or this little group thing. So by focusing on the passion, the thing that you are interested in, you make that bigger and it expands and it shines. Please do allow other people in, or maybe even, the Hierophant is the Pope, right? So he represents the church. So that's an institution and all the people are in that institution. So maybe if you're having a meeting with your assistant about the new design of the merchandise that you're selling, maybe then call the 2 distributor companies or other designers to go in on the meeting and see if they have any ideas or feedback, or if there are any opportunities to collaborate or anything like that. There's really something valuable that you're going to be passionate about that involves other people, other institutions, other communities, groups of individuals that you can connect with, but you can only connect with them if you walk up and smile and say, hello, how you doing? Can we chat? Not if you arrive at the gate weeping and saying, I don't want to talk to anybody. It doesn't it doesn't create an environment for a nice discussion, you see. So it's really an opportunity to get out of your comfort zone and I think it's kind of important to get out of yourself to a certain extent. Number-wise, we've got 5 and another 5 is 10. And 11 is 21. 2 and 1 is 3. And 3 in numerology is communication and new beginnings. So it can be new working relationships, new relationships with institutions, groups of people. But I'm getting that it can also be a new beginning when it comes to relationships in general. So romantic relationships as well, friendships, anything. So I hope that gives you an idea of what Wednesday is all about. If you'd like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to order your reading with me. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe and the little bell next to it, and share the video online. I'm going away to a kind of yoga wellness retreat for my birthday. I'm going from the 7th of September till the 13th or 14th. So I'm going to be away for a week. I'm not going to do any videos. So if you're wondering why there aren't any daily tarot videos coming up, it's because I'm doing yoga, or at least trying to do yoga for a week to recharge my batteries and to feel good, all of that stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know. And then I'll see you later on in September when I'm back. Yeah. So all the best. I hope you have a great day, and I will check in with you in a week or so. Take care and speak to you soon.